Hey yo, what's up everybody, it's in JJ. Today we're coming back with a video talking about Haru Invest, and of course on this video itself we are going to talk more in-depthly about what is this farming all about that Haru Invest have recently launched this product. And of course the highest APY that I've seen is around 300%, so I would say it's kind of crazy. And of course, some disclaimer before we get started, this is not financial advice, it is just telling you that there's this kind of opportunity out there. And of course, please know that this video is not only for Singaporeans, so MAS don't come and sue my ass or whatsoever. This is a video that is for everyone who is looking for passive income. How do you earn money online or whatsoever? So I'm not trying to basically diss the MS or whatsoever, but of course this is just a video for everyone who is keen to basically have some financial freedom, not like MAS trying to basically block our ass from becoming rich or something like that. So before we jump into the topic itself, I'd like to introduce you to my Discord channel. So if you head over to the description down below, click on open description. On the side of this bar itself, or the site, you will basically see something, a link like this. Just click on it on my Discord or Telegram. You can basically read on the Discord itself, knowing what is this, blah blah blah. And of course, click on a thumbs up over here. Just do a thumbs up, you'll be able to see all the other channel. And after that, from there you can basically interact with me, and of course ask questions about cryptocurrency or whatsoever. Please do not ask me what the price is going to be or whatsoever, because I do not have a crystal ball. So I would say if you are unable to basically, once you click on this, reacted to this, you can't see the page or type, feel free to click on my icon itself, and after that just send me a message, and of course I'll do my best to assist you. So over here, before we jump into the actual topic, what is Haru Invest? For those who are new to the channel, if you are not subscribed to the channel, kindly hit the subscribe button, turn on post notification, and leave a thumbs up to this video. So over here on Haru Invest itself, for those who are new, it's very simple. This is a platform which you basically deposit your funds, and after that more crypto out. Basically it's telling you that it's like a crypto depository account. Basically you can just put your assets in, your crypto assets in. They support Bitcoin, Ethereum and US Tether, and from there you can basically just deposit your account. And of course this is a platform that you need to basically do a KYC. Basically you need to submit your ID, and after that from there get verified because of the anti-money laundering law that is applied to them. And of course they are from Korea, so they are a Korea based company, and of course they are protected by Big Go. So this over here is just an insurance for your deposit. So if let's say they get hacked or whatsoever, Big Go is going to insure them up to X amount of money, who knows how much. And of course I'm not digging deeper into it, so I'm just going to tell you. So on Haru Invest itself, I've been with them for around 400 over days. I would say 450 days, almost going to 1.5 years, and I am very proud to be a member of them. And of course from there I would say that I'm still generating lots of passive income through them, and I'm very grateful for whatever they are doing, be it back end. And of course, to be honest, for my part on Haru Invest, I have not seen a negative return since the day one until now. But of course on this Haru farming investment itself, something is different, and of course I would need to warn you guys, and after that from there how you guys supposed to approach this investment if you guys are interested in. So over here, without further ado, we are going to talk about what is this Haru farming. Of course, if you're interested in the other content that I'm making basically about Haru Invest, I made a playlist about it because I made over 20 videos talking about Haru Invest. It's gonna pop up above. Just click on it on the eye icon, and from there you can understand what is the Haru freeze, what is this Haru earn, explore, what is the Haru switch. So there's a lot of video that I've done about Haru Invest, which is popping up just now. And after that, I would say just click on it, and after that you can basically have, I don't know, spend a day just watching all of these videos, and after that from there you can understand what is Haru Invest, and of course can you like put your money in or whatsoever, do your own due diligence before you do it. So right now we're going to jump into this, how does this Haru farming work. And of course before we jump, I'd like to show you the snapshot that I've done. Basically this is the days I've been with Haru, and after that this is legit and not edited. I'm just going to show you this, and after that we're going to jump into the back end. Over here, this is a BlueStack that I've done, downloaded. Basically it is talking about mobile interface. So I would say if you want to use the platform itself, I would say the mobile interface is really awesome, and of course I would suggest using the mobile interface. Basically the application is called a Haru application, and after that from there on this earn explore itself, you will see 3 products. Previously there's only basically the earn like the best, and after that beyond staking, and after that surf with the volatility. This is Bitcoin, Ethereum, and of course US Tether. Right now they have launched a new product, basically it's the farming, just got easier. So over here you might be thinking, what is this farming? And after that the targeted return in USD is around 35%, and after that the lockup period is around 3 months. So over here we can see Bitcoin is around 3 months, Ethereum 3 months, and after that US Tether is only 1 month, and of course the risk itself is lower than what we see on the farming itself. So over here click on it itself, it's going to tell you the targeted annually return is basically 35% in USD. And after that, from there you can see the assets type that they're accepting is Bitcoin, Ethereum, and USDT. And after that, over here the investment period is 3 months as per normal. And after that, over here, what is this product for? For those who are looking to maximize their return across various crypto assets like Bitcoin, Ethereum, and US Tether. And after that, for those who want to invest in the crypto swap pool but find it difficult to manage, and after that, blah blah blah. So over here, this is talking about DeFi. So they are trying to let you users basically invest into DeFi without understanding much about DeFi, to be honest. Because if you want to understand about DeFi, there's a lot of things like liquidity, liquidity pool, liquidity provider, and after that, from there you have to understand what is this impermanent loss, and after that, from there, how do you interact with the DeFi. And then after that, you have to know that on Ethereum itself, it's a hassle to interact with whatever it is, because one click equals $10. And after that, I would say, imagine you only have $100 to invest, you do 10 clicks and that's it, all your money is gone. And after that, from there, you can't even generate any money. And of course, the ROI for you guys who are thinking to just only start with $100 on Ethereum to start with DeFi, I would say dream on, man. To be honest, it is super hard to basically become rich on Ethereum using $100 only, because to be honest, the transaction fee is just crazy. Every click you do, $10 to even $30. And after that, how are you going to recoup within the X period of time that they have given you? I mean, like on whatever you are investing in. So over here, Haru farming itself, it is a product for you to basically invest into this DeFi itself, and of course looking to do a stress-free via algorithmic trading without bleeding the gas fee. So already mentioned, the gas fee itself is crazy, so they are trying to basically help you guys to minimize the gas fee, and of course everything interacted on the chain itself is on their back end. And of course, I would say there's no gas fee needed, but of course you have to understand this. If you do DeFi trading or DeFi farming itself, one good thing about it is basically you own the private keys, and after that, from there, yes, you have your private keys and that's your money. But over here, we are basically entrusting our funds to Haru Invest, and after that, from there, for Haru to basically protect our funds, and after that, from there, play with our funds, and of course generate passive income for us on behalf of us. And of course they charge a little fee on that, but I would say that I would gladly pay the fee, because I do not need to like, hey, everyday monitor, or let's say like, hey, what should I do about this, what should I do about that. But of course, I would say having your own private keys itself is much more safer. But of course, yeah, if you do not want to study much or monitor much, feel free to use Haru Invest. And after that, I would say that over here we're going to go into the details on how does it actually work. So how does it actually work itself is very simple. You need to have a minimum of 0.001 BTC, 0.005 Ethereum, and after that $10 in USDT. And of course, the strategy itself, they are using liquidity provided to the community-driven swap pool. Basically, it's on their internal pool itself. They have a swap option. So this swap option itself, it is using the liquidity pool, and after that, from there, there's going to be like a market maker, and after that, basically a ticker, therefore the fees is going to be there. So over here, if let's say their standard fee itself is standard, so across whatever product they have, most of the fee that they're charging is, if let's say the return itself is more than 15% annually, they are going to take 15% on the return. And after that, you can see the operation, this Haru farming itself has started on the 2021, and after that is on the 1st of December, which I've already like done. And after that, on the performance itself, you can see it's up to 250, so I'll just say around 300%. And over here, you can see the rates itself is quite high, and of course we can see there's a drawdown of almost 60 to, I would say, around 70, maybe you can just put it 60, so around 60 to 70% drawdown has been seen. And after that, over that, so far there's not really like much negative returns we see, so most of it is majority on positive side. So over here you might be thinking, hey, this is a good investment, man, I can just throw my whole life saving on it, and after that, from there, I get fucked. So I would say, please do not throw your life saving, and of course just only invest in what you can afford to lose. So I'm just gonna basically tell you how does this work, and after that, from there, I'm going to show you some Telegram chat that I've done with the Haru team. Alright, so this is the Telegram chat that I've done with basically the team behind it. So over here, we can see that this is a problem that a viewer that told me basically they have invested onto this Haru farming itself. And after that, from there is like some discrepancy, like basically they have just opened this program, I mean like this contract up within 15 minutes, and after that, from there, one of it is showing 1.29%, another one is showing negative 0.52, and after he is like, what is going wrong? I'm also thinking like, what is going wrong? Why not I just ask the Haru team? And after that, from there, we can understand much more. So here you can see the annual return rate is around 58% for the one Bitcoin one, and of course for this is a negative 4.8%, and the difference in between it is only 15 minutes. And after that, from there, what is going on over here? So we know that this Haru Invest itself, they are showing the returns in the US dollar value. So basically, this is the question they have asked, blah 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 blah. And after that, over here, that this him himself say it's very abnormal, so they're gonna share with the engineer, and after that from there give me an answer. So over here blah blah blah, we are gonna say over here not really a important detail over here. So over here the answer is very simple. Basically there's a contribution point that they are telling us, and after that this contribution point is a combination of the crypto amount, basically 1 Bitcoin, and after that regarding on the basically opening price. So if let's say you open this contract itself, 1 Bitcoin is at 30,000, so these two together itself is going to factor into a contribution point, and from this contribution point itself is going to determine your returns. So if let's say right now Bitcoin is at 30,000, if let's say the next refresh or next update of your investment itself, Bitcoin went more than 30k itself, you will basically see a positive return. If let's say Bitcoin goes lower than whatever price that you enter in, so you enter at 30,000, Bitcoin after 2 weeks itself they do a report or whatsoever, the price of Bitcoin is at 29,000, so you will see a negative return. So this is how the Haru farming investment work. But of course, nevertheless, whatever you're generating itself, it is in USDT, yes, and after that from there it is going to be generated refresh back to the assets that you put in to back to you. And over here we can see that how does this farming work itself. So I basically what they tell me. So what happened is when you open a product, we are going to give the user a contribution point. We have already explained this contribution point is a combination of crypto amount regarding on the price opening. So if you want put in 1 Bitcoin and the price is at 30,000, it's going to give you a contribution point of something which I'm not so sure, but of course you just get the hang of it. And after that over here you can see regardless of the market of price at each currency itself, so the asset is partly affected by the market price, but overall calculation is only not only done in the USD value. And after that over here you can see I reply like say over here basically like if let's say the price of after 3 months that you put in the funds itself, if the price continue to dip, basically you are, how does it work is basically you enter at this 30,000. If let's say during this 1 month itself the price went up to 40,000, you are in profit, no need to worry. But of course if let's say the price of Bitcoin went down below your entry point of 30,000, you will see a negative return. And how does this negative return is being determined? It's very simple. It is depending on your farming. So if let's say people start swapping on the pool or whatsoever, you are generating a percentage of the amount that you put in. So imagine the pool has 30 Bitcoin into it, and of course you contributed 1 Bitcoin, so you have a share of zero, maybe 5% or something. I mean like less than 5, of course, definitely. So we're just going to put it in simple terms. There's only 10 Bitcoin in the pool. You contributed 1 Bitcoin, so you have 10% of the pool, and after that whatever trading fees has been generated in the pool itself, you will get 10% of it. And of course if let's say the price of Bitcoin dip lower than your entry point, this 10% itself is going to basically either cover whatever you have lost during this price action, like this price difference, or it is going to generate a positive income depending. So nevertheless, whatever you are getting itself, it is going to be, basically you can just read this. You want to pause, you can read this paragraph over here and say that's correct. And after that from there I can basically want to make a video for you guys to understand how is this product going to work. So over here in the short term itself, I would say if the price of Bitcoin goes higher than your entry point, definitely you will see a positive return as high as 35% or even 300%. And of course if let's say the price of Bitcoin dip than your entry point itself, I'm just going to show you. So over here this is my portfolio. So over here I have put in like on, when is it, I put in Bitcoin, like Ethereum on, basically on the 30th of December. And after that from there you can see there's a negative return of 60% in the US dollar value. And after that I would say it's kind of crazy. And of course you can see the first report itself is generating around 0.45, and the second report is showing me a negative of 8%. And after that, to be honest, it is the first time that I see a negative return on basically Haru Invest. And of course after knowing how does this product work itself, I am more assured to basically put my funds in and of course do update for you guys. So I already said your entry point, amount of whatever set you put in, and after that amount of price level is currently at, is going to affect your earnings. And of course nevertheless at the end of the whole the whole contract itself, you are going to get back whatever amount that you put in. So if you put in Ethereum, you're going to get back Ethereum, hopefully. And of course I believe that whatever you put in, you're going to get back whatever it is in the returns itself. Then after, let's say it's a negative, then too bad, you lost some money. And of course if you basically if you are scared about this, you are risky about this, just use the other product like Explore, which the Explore on Bitcoin, Ethereum, if not USDC, I have not seen a negative return since on this Explore itself. Basically these products over here: Earn Like the Best, Beyond Staking, Surf with the Volatility. These 3 products I have not seen a negative return. Earn Plus, definitely no negative return that I've seen before. And of course, but for this, farming just got easier. It is somehow risky, and after that very volatile, I would say. And after that, from there you can see it's a 35% gain, and of course definitely you can see some negative returns. So I would say if you want to put in your funds into it to basically work around with it, use it at your own risk. And after that, I would say if let's say the market goes in your favor, basically pumping and pumping, definitely your returns will be pumping and pumping. And of course, basically I've come to the end of the video. If you like the video, kindly hit the thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and of course turn on post notification. And before we close the video off itself, there's a scam that is ongoing on all the smart chain, and of course on Telegram, on Discord, on YouTube, whatever it is. Just know that if you are new to the channel, new to the crypto space, somebody is gonna tend to PM you if let's say you join some group for your own research or whatsoever. They're gonna throw you a too good to be true deal, and after that, from there you might be thinking you're gonna strike $1 million or whatsoever, but it is all false because they are there to basically steal your funds. So do not connect your wallet onto any website, your MetaMask wallet or whatsoever. Do not interact with whatever airdrop token that you receive. So for the airdrop token itself, I have done a website about it, basically on airdropscams.com. Just click on it, and after that, from there you can understand what is all of this airdrop scam all about, and after that, from there, how can you prevent yourself being a victim of this scam. And of course, for Telegram or Discord itself, I can't really help you on that because, to be honest, I won't be asking funds from you. But of course, trust me, there is people going to impersonate me to basically talk to you on the Discord channel or Telegram to basically tell you that, hey, this is an opportunity, hey, I can double your money, hey, let's do this and get rich, send me all your funds, man. And after that, from there you might be thinking like, hey, what is JJ, man? I mean, like, is this Telegram or whatsoever? But of course they try to impersonate me until that it is not really recognizable. But of course, I will never freaking ask you for any money, because if let's say I really ask you for money or whatsoever, that is not me unless you sign a package with me, or let's say a crypto tutorial deal or whatsoever. Yes, of course you have to pay for that, for my time. And of course I would say I will never ask you money off randomly. And of course somebody might be impersonating me right now, telling you that, hey, this crypto course is going to cost you this. Please do not send them any money, because if let's say you contacted me by official Telegram itself, it is going to be alright. Over here there's some over here, right? So Telegram itself, my official tag is Simply Everything. So I believe previously, why is it a capital L? People are trying to impersonate me. They changed this L to an I, and after from there they think they can fool people. Yes, people got fooled, and after people got scammed, and after they come to me and say I scammed them. But of course, no, I did not scam you, because somebody basically did something behind the name itself, and after from there you're affected. So on Discord itself, my name is over here. This is my tag, Zane #9888. There is my Discord channel, and after that, from there on YouTube itself, people are trying to impersonate me. But of course, I will never scam you through YouTube, because basically YouTube is basically all the comment keep getting deleted, and of course people are posting their scam down below, and after that, from there I can't really stop all of the scam. But of course YouTube tries to delete the comments, and of course some of you guys might be interacting with the channel, talking about what you like or your opinion or whatsoever. It got deleted, but I can't stop it because of the YouTube algorithm. So the best thing to do is basically just smash the like button, join the Discord channel, and of course use the link to support me using down below on the description. So I've come to the end of the video. If you like it, kindly thumbs up, and of course see you on the next one. Bye bye, peace.